did. And
he told you something you didn't know.
All I needed was a power cord. That was it.
This even works with...
But you sure you don't want to spend more money?
No, I don't want to do anything like that.
This is working.
Right.
This works with it. I took the battery out. You don't have to have the battery in order to run this. See? Battery's out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, see?
Oh, that's the battery.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Well, you don't need the battery. I mean, if you want to just leave it plugged in all the time, you can take the battery and make it a little lighter. Or, you know, the battery is only necessary if you want to charge it up and run it, you know, not plugged in.
So how do I charge? Wait.
It'll charge the battery. Now, if I would, my guess is at this point, this battery's not going to hold much of a charge because the age of it. So you need to, if you want to use the battery again, you need to replace that. You have to order in a battery.
I have to order a battery?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I order it through?
Yeah, we can order. No, we can order. No, Gateway wouldn't have the same one. I mean, it works, right? That's all it matters. It's got a nice big screen.
Yeah. I like the big screen. I suppose the little screen. I mean, personally.
Yeah, I do too.
I mean, but of course I wear glasses, so. I mean, you know.
Glasses. No, it's a decent little laptop. It's fine.
Yay.
So are you still happy with your computer now that you realize that it's not as bad as you thought? What do you think was, when you walked in, what were you concerned about?
Probably spending like $100, $200 on something that was very small, you know. But in order to make the computer work properly, I knew I would have had to do it.
But it's worth it to you, though, what? I mean, considering you using it.
I was got a
computer. Yeah. That's what she was thinking about. Whether, yeah, do you really need
to just get a new computer, right? If I needed to.
I don't have to get a new one. So.
And Christmas is coming, so you never know when she'll get a
I think Christmas passed.
No, Christmas is coming.
Oh, is that right? It's coming again. It comes in a circle.
Christmas is coming.
Okay. Well, here at Computer Accessory Store, it's Luau Day, so it's sort of post-Christmas for us. We're thinking about spring already.
Right, I am.
Grass skirt that fits her.
Oh, she was looking at the grass skirt. There you go. We get some very glamorous customers through here. Uh-oh.
System is whether it's structurally sound. And if that's the case, then they will basically tear out what's unrecoverable and build on the rest of it. So, like I said, to me, it would seem like the shape that house was in, it would be easy just to start from the cement slab and start over again.
I can't see that.
Hey, that's the insurance company.
Yeah, the only thing you got to, well, probably Florence would have, you always got to have somebody advocating for you with that.
And she has that.
She got somebody.
Yeah, got somebody to work for her. So, and she's in no hurry. I mean, she doesn't take first offers and things like that. It's kind of like, let's talk about it for a while. But as far as the data recovery, I think she's gotten most everything. I think she's still trying to drill down through some of the files and figure out what all she has and doesn't have.
Yeah, most people don't remember it all.
Exactly. And I said, well, if you need some help, come on down here. We'll go across the street someday and talk to these guys. So maybe they can help you figure out where it's going.
Yeah, the only thing we have left to do is we have to start being able to create things, start all over again, and read somebody's mind. We're working on that model.
But no, she got a lot of, she got virtually all of her business information off of there.
Yeah, but that was key to the whole thing.
And then she had a lot of personal files and so forth. But no, she was thrilled to say the least.
No, I wish all my recoveries went this way.
Well, you got to take credit for it now. You don't.
No. I was elated.
It was fantastic. Actually.
No, because like I said, and I tell this story to people all the time because I've had recovery jobs come in here. I look and go, oh, this will be a slam dunk.
Right.
And
that one was a hopeless cause. I mean, I would have said there was not a chance in the world of you recovering any data off of that thing. And the fact that you got over 90% of it was incredible. I think it's one thing to have somebody exceed your expectations. It's another to have them blow you away. That was clearly.
I'll take that any time.
No, it was incredible. So, no, you got a lot of good guys working for you.
No, I agree with you.
And the fact that they're willing to put in just a little extra effort to try and do something as opposed to I guess what I thought was an absolute hopeless cause, they saw some sort of a challenge, which is great. It worked out well.
That is interesting, because the one thing that the technicians always like is they like the challenge.
It was that. It's a shame I didn't save the bits and pieces so you could have seen it ahead of time. We needed a before and after on this one.
Actually, I think Antonio took some pictures.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Well, you should have seen the laptop that came out, because you couldn't recognize it. And it was literally in a pile of rubble that had been swept out. It was water soaked, it was black, and it looked like it was about 1/8 of an inch thick. I mean, it looked like you rolled over it with a steamroller. And it was fantastic. So, there was no chance I was ever going to get any data off of that one.
All right, I'm going to let you go work with Todd.
Okay.
It was your daughter's computer.
Right.
And so what type of system did she have?
She has a Dell laptop. She had a desktop, which I believe was also a Dell, and then she had an external hard drive, which she was using as a backup. And in the fire, she lost all three. And like I said, they were water damage, smoke damage, totally destroyed. And we figured we'd give it a shot, and that's when I brought it over here. And like I said, you guys did a fantastic job.
You were sweating when you came over here, weren't you?
No, I figured it was a hopeless cause. All right? And there was no way that you would recover anything. I mean, you had to see it to believe it. There was just nothing, literally nothing left of that laptop. It wasn't even recognizable. And we dug the hard drive out of it and figured, hey, it doesn't hurt to try. So he ran some tests and said, yep, there's a chance we might be able to get something, but he wasn't making any guarantees. And I said, I don't expect any guarantees. But like I said, the guys back there really took the challenge and did a great job. A fantastic job, especially when you have business data on there like that. I mean, that's a loss.
Yeah, sometimes you can't even remember what it is that you had on there.
Well, and you can reconstruct it, but it takes literally, it could take months worth of effort to rebuild some of that stuff. And then you have to, you have to find the sources of the data and so forth. It also points out another little lesson, which, if you have a hard drive that you're using as backup, an external hard drive, it's probably a good idea to store it in a different location. But,
seems obvious now, though, doesn't it?
Oh, it does. It does. And sometimes we get a little bit lazy or a little bit floppy, and we learn. So, but that was it. But I'm very pleased. I've used the services over several times. Never been disappointed.
Well, good. Good. Well, some people like to say, well, we hope we don't have to come back, but we appreciate what you've done.
Well, and that would be nice if these events never happened, but they will. Well, they're going to happen. And it's great to know that there's outfits like this available over here. So, we may not see each other again, but that's all right.
Well, you're right, right near us, so you can easily stop by if you need some advice on something, right?
Indeed.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your patronage and your perspective.
Like I said, I would recommend you to anyone. So,
thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.